our leader, Sri Nath Puriji, Minister for Cooperation, Sidhuji, my friend Thakkarji, our leader and Sanchalakji, Sri Dhirubhai and young leader who has just come from India, Manoj Ladva, trustees of Swaminarayan Temple and other invited guests. We are today celebrating the victory of BJP and NDA in general and that of our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi in particular. In my lifetime, I have attended two general elections of India, the first and the last 2014. I was a founder member of Bharatiya Janasangh. In the first election we lost in 1952-53 was our Gujarat President Sri Hari Singh Ji Goyal, and he contested from the constituency from one of the Saurashtra constituency. It was 60 miles from Rajkot, and in those days there were no helicopter, not even planes, and we workers had to travel with our bicycle on the lorry, lift given free of charge. Harisiji Goyal arranged for our one meal in the evening, and I tell you this, that even Congress in those days stopped. There were no restaurant, it's just the constituency, but there was a VC. VC means you get one hot meal in the evening or in the afternoon. And 14 annas was the price of VC. And that too, we were stuck. Congress people threatened them and we didn't get. So we stayed about 3 weeks. We went on to have on snacks, gatia, jalebi or whatever you have during the day. This was a hard day. And our aim was, at that time it was sure we want to win it, but we had decided not to lose deposit. And in those days, deposit was 1,500 rupees. And we didn't lose. This time, 2014, I had a privilege to attend the election. I went into two constituencies of our Prime Minister and Rajkot. Rajkot and Vadodara was a walkover. Everybody thinks there was no opposition whatsoever. And we have seen the result of Vadodara, 400,000 or something margin. And in Rajkot, we won the seat straight away. But I tell you one thing, the experience I had, in the morning, 30th, I was there, Vajubhai Vada, our speaker was there, and by 11 o'clock, the people were coming in, speaking in Gujarati, Swayambhu, Swayambhu. So I said, what is it? People were coming in lines, and by 11 o'clock, there was 50% voting. And everybody knew Narendra Bhai is winning. I went to Varanasi. No plane tickets were available, no booking were available, no hotels were available. So I and one of the Dalit worker, Sri Arjun Bhai, he said, let's go by car. And I traveled by car 1800 kilometers. And we passed through Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh to reach Varanasi. And each town you go, anybody will say, Modi, Modi, Modi. Ab ki baar, Modi Sarkar. And now I say, bar, Modi Sarkar. Narendra Modi, after 1995 election of Gujarat, he was sent as an organizer in our head office in New Delhi. And his contemporary has told me that Narendra Bhai was living in an outhouse of 9 Ashoka Road. Now from 9 Ashoka Road to 7 Racecourse Road, that is the official residence of our Prime Minister, to travel 5 kilometers, it took him 19 years. He worked very hard, and I was told about him that he was interested in writing, and so many books he wrote. He's a poet as well, and he's well dressed. We can call him dapper, with white kurta and chudidar. Well groomed and well trimmed beard was his specialty. Now, from there, he traveled a long way. He became the Chief Minister of Gujarat for 12 years. But he suffered a lot. There was a humiliation from everywhere. 2002, I think, probably made him a hero and won this election. But before that, there were onslaught in his personal character, on his, he was known, they call him always killer, Hitler, this and that. He didn't deserve this, and he has proved it that he can lead the nation. Last 8 months, he has, Manoj will tell us, 446 rallies. He travelled thousands of miles, and that man is our Prime Minister. And after becoming Prime Minister, I read some of their newspaper contents. Narendra Modi succeeded in breaking the ice, demolishing stereotype myths, and getting an image makeover. He is no longer seen as a hardline, hopeless, jingoist leader with little vision beyond India. Then, when he called all the guests from the SAARC countries, the curiosity and the gossip and excitement showed that Modi had not just invited few neighboring leaders, but had attempted to create the prospect of new neighborhood politics. One of the commentators reminded the audience that this was an era of democratically elected leaders of South Asia. Another comment was, would he be Lincoln or Bush? And the write-up was this: will he be Lincoln or Bush? Fight like President Lincoln will help him secure a special place in history. Modi should know that it was because of reform agenda, namely abolition of slavery, that President Lincoln lost his life, but he is always remembered greatest president of America. Now, on 16th on Victory Day, one of the famous writer and thinker, Sri Gunwant Shah, has written his comments. And I take permission, this is in Gujarati, so you won't be angry with me when I read this. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ પોતાની સતત નિંદા કરનારા સૌનો આભાર માનવો જોઈએ, કારણ કે એ લોકોએ નરેન્દ્રભાઈમાં સંતાયેલું સામગ્ર્ય થાય એવી સગવડ કરી આપી. ભવ્ય વિજય અભવ્ય સંકુચિતાના સહન કરી શકે. મોદીની સફળતાનો એ ચાર ચાંદ ત્યારે જ લાગશે કે જ્યારે ભારતના મુસ્લિમો પણ તેઓ પોતિકા લાગશે. એમને સરદાર પટેલના આશીર્વાદ જરૂર પ્રાપ્ત થશે, કારણ કે ઇન્ડિયા ફર્સ્ટ જેવા એમણે પોતાના પ્રવચનો બંધારણના દેશના એકમાત્ર ગ્રંથ તરીકે મહિમા કર્યો છે. એમને ગાંધીજીના આશીર્વાદ જરૂર પ્રાપ્તશે. આ કારણ આ 5 વર્ષ પછી મહાત્માજીના 150મા જન્મદિવસ પહેલાં જે સ્વચ્છ ભારત માટેની ઝુંબેશ મોદી સરકાર શરૂ કરવાની છે, મહાત્માને કેવળ ભૌતિક સ્વચ્છતા ખપે કરી ભ્રષ્ટાચારની ગંદકી પણ દૂર થાય તો ગાંધીનું નિર્મળ બોખું સ્મિત પ્રગટ થાય. નરેન્દ્ર મોદીની સાંભળો, જો તમારામાં કિનારો દેખાતો બંધ થાય, જે જોવાની હિંમત ન હોય તો તમે સમુદ્ર પાર નહીં કરી શકો. કોલંબસ સાગર ખેડુ હતો અને નરેન્દ્ર મોદી જોખમ ખેડુ છે. સદીઓ વીતી ગઈ પછી ભારતને એવો સમર્થ શાસક પ્રાપ્ત થયો છે કે જે વિષ્ણુગુપ્ત ચાણક્યને પણ જરૂર પસંદ પડી જાય. મેક્સ મુલરે કહ્યું છે, ઇતિહાસ એટલે માનવીના મનની આત્મકથા. યશ, નવો ઇતિહાસ રચાઈ રહ્યો છે. એક ભય રોકડો છે. મોદી પાસે રાખવામાં આવતી અપેક્ષાઓની વિસ્ફોટ જોખમ ઊભું કરી શકે છે. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ, વર્ષોं आपका समय शुरू होता है. अब हमारी प्रार्थना शुभकामना તમારી સાથે છે. પાઘડીનો વડ છેડે મહાન ગણો દરમિયાન ઇતિહાસ કેવળ એવો જ માણસોને સત્તાની ટોચ પર બેસાડે છે કે જે બનાવોને દિશા પૂરી પાડી શકે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. વિથ ધીસ